Hello and welcome to my stream, and today we're going to be flying multiplayer in Patagonia, which is Argentina and Chile and that sort of stuff. It's going to be really fun, so let's get started. So
Alright, I'm gonna come up to the guys here.
Captain Jump.
hopefully,
Go check out
hopefully they're coming over all right.
I don't have the flight plan, so what's starting?
Oh, in announcements. In announcements.
Ah, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
You can actually see the flight plan. Download that South American bush trip.
we're just following us.
And then you need to work out where to go. So starting at Sierra Charlie Golf Zulu. Stream.
Okay.
That's it. I'm going to mute you guys and I'll be back in a second.
Roger that. Whoever can.
Sierra
Here's
Charlie
that
Golf
one.
Zulu.
Alright, so we're just waiting for everyone else to
Okay.
get their stream started. I was one of the first people here.
Live weather looks terrible.
Max, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, Deutschland. What part of Germany are you from?
Yeah, when I say it in German, it's Nordrhein-Westfalen. Can you?
No, I don't understand that. Sorry. I've been to Germany, but I don't understand all the towns.
Yeah,
Maybe
some
you
kind of
know-
fight there yesterday.
Okay,
What
maybe
did we end up? Berlin, was it, Chunk?
Yes.
maybe you know Cologne, or in this
Yes.
area.
I
Okay.
know where Cologne is.
So I'm north from it. It's called Düsseldorf in German. And
Oh yeah,
it's,
I know where
it's
I know
north.
where Düsseldorf is.
Ah, cool.
I know where.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, guten Tag. Jawohl. It's so funny when
I
When I
actually
hear-
I actually did a vlog on my Germany trip when I went there 2 years ago. I recommend you guys go check that out.
so you already on the airport, or where you at?
Yeah, we're at the airport.
So, Sierra Charlie Golf Zulu, you said?
Believe so. Let me see.
At what server?
Chat so everybody else. Alright, we're on West USA.
Yeah,
West
Sierra
USA.
Charlie Golf Zulu. That's where we are.
Alright, I got a Chuck, a Chunk, a Dre, a Joe, a Max, and a Deezer, a Shauno with me today. Looks like Chuck is in the Vertigo.
Yes, I just noticed that I have 3 new types of weather: vertigo racing, vertigo windy, vertigo rain.
Someone's is echoing.
Something got my stream on as well. If you want to maybe turn that down a little bit, or maybe just mute your mic while in chat so you can listen to what we're talking to you.
Hey,
for the time
welcome
being.
EJ from Modesto.
Alright, I'm going to turn that down. So we've probably got about 3 or 4 different streams going. Hey, there's EJ the goat.
Let's see.
Alright. From
got
the desert, yes.
We got 4 streams going right now. Okay,
Probably
there's
4.
CJ.
So those capable of watching multiple streams on your computer, feel free to open up Dre the Gamer, Chunk, and Chuck. Chuck, I don't have your YouTube, although I do have a link in my Discord under my videos.
And
And
Das
who else?
Autos.
Das Auto's streaming? Sure, no, mate. Very cool. And EJ, Ethan, mate, are you streaming today? No chat happening in my chat. I don't know whether my chat's off or just nobody saying anything. That's fine. It looks like EJ's got the same plane I have. But look at the ridiculousness of these wheels. I tell you what, it's a lot of fun to bounce off the. Don't hit your brakes too hard, though. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to get underway here.
All right.
You know what?
Ethan.
I'm just going to lead the way.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm in
Right,
a
so
Yeah,
how's-
sure.
37.
And
How
I
is
cannot see
the-
anybody.
All right,
Make
are you
sure
on
you're
the
on
way?
USA.
Yeah,
Make sure you're.
I changed it.
Okay,
Just-
Rebel
you know
Boy's
what?
gonna
Let's go
join.
full-
I'm gonna take off.
Watch how easy it is to take off on this.
You don't
We'll
see.
help look up
Whoa.
my
Oh,
there
whoa,
we
we
go.
got a heavy crosswind here.
Yeah, I'm the same. I can't see anyone.
Don't
Oh, I
don't
guess-
wait. Don't wait for me. I can later. It's no problem. I see.
Yeah, okay. I didn't. Sorry.
Rev says I have to stop.
Ethan says no stream. Okay, no stream from Sebastian. Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
there they
You
all
feel
are.
that wind out of the north.
Beautiful area down here. Beautiful. Do you have a cruise ship here today? No. Or not. I can't see it. Okay. The white one? Okay. Under a DZ. Yeah. Oh, OD. Did you spawn at the other end?
Yeah, I did. I spawned at the airport.
Oh guys,
Alright.
I made a mistake. I just spawned on the wrong airport. I'm so lost.
But I'm in a jet, so I'll be there in a couple of minutes.
I
Alright.
got you. I got you.
Alright, you got me? Alright, cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce off some of these islands on the way here. So, I wasn't even listening to my ATC. You know what? Acknowledge. Indication. Communication. Continue each partial content. Yeah, you know what? I need to turn off ATC sometimes.
Alright.
Language.
Check out my stream.
Jared.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. We try not to, but you don't know your audience, so sometimes it's nice.
Yeah, I typically don't swear when I fly from the people, but when I'm on my own, I kind of do what I want.
Okay, guys.
Oh, mate, you definitely do. Where are you guys at? Sebastian says, all right, we are down at the south tip of the South America. So, I don't know how far out I can go on here, but it is the southern tip. We're going to do a bush flight. So, Punta Areas, Seagulls is what we're going to park.
Okay.
I need to remember to turn that.
I hope you can see the right plane. Otherwise, I would change it again.
Is anyone else icing over?
Well, icing? No. But
No,
thanks
not
for
icing.
reminding me.
Yeah, I can't see through my windscreen. I just went into inside view and I am iced up.
How high are you?
And I on bottom here, but my viewers want me to play.
1400.
I'm at like 200.
Oh my god.
No,
I'm trying to do
I'm
some
about-
military fighter jet.
I'm going to get this VFR off the map. I'm about five
What?
foot off the water.
Yeah, I thought
least
you
one.
were swimming.
I hit
Uh,
that wall.
Just use an X52 standard.
You can actually bounce these on the water. Brett, Discord chat is a little to that. Thank you. That's what I need to know.
I'm
I've got a new
directly
microphone headset. Okay. All right. Can you let me know now, Jerry? Not allowed. Dre doesn't swear. That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't swear usually when I fly with you. I'm usually relatively tame.
Oh, when you fly with me, yeah.
Yeah, but when I'm
Can
on
you-
my own,
Can you see me, Brad? I'm directly
What's
on the right
your-
side. Oh god.
All right. I see Chuck. No, a Chunk. Yeah. Chunk, what are you in? Whoa. DJ
You in a
just
heli?
fucked around. Oh, you're in the heli. That's why you're just popping there. Dre, Max is. Ooh, your ping's not doing too well. West USA doesn't work well for you, I'm guessing.
Yep. I guess I have 250 milliseconds.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know whether West USA is necessarily the best for me, but it often is, even though it's probably not that close either. I think East Asia would be better. But,
I
I don't go for this.
I have no problems with you guys. You totally look fine for me.
Totally smooth. Don't know. Maybe
Yep.
we'll click in
Totally
soon.
smooth.
He looks fine to me.
I might change
I
him
know,
to same
it's my
plane
coffee.
as you.
I'm going to go buzz this cruise ship. I don't know if you guys have got it. I'll catch up at the next airport, Sebastian says. Okay, mate, the next airport is SCGZ.
Yeah, it's standard.
Is this boat moving for you guys? Definitely moving for me.
I don't see a cruise ship and I'm on low settings.
The
That's
boots,
probably why.
the boat's off to my right.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out and change my airplane.
I don't have the mod, so I don't see
Okay.
the ship.
You don't see, oh, right. Now, the plane that I'm in with the huge wheels is the Savage Obstruction. I did put a link in the description just before going to stream this, so if anybody else wants it. It basically is a Savage Cub with 35-inch wheels.
Tired.
That do tired. Yeah, that do actually flex. They squish and they bounce really well. And I'm sitting. Actually, this plane flies really well. They've souped up the motor just a fraction. And I'm
Jerry,
sitting.
hi. Hey, Jerry.
Is that 100 feet?
Jerry here.
Jerry's watching all the streams. Oh wow, I'm about 2 feet off the water. There we go. We got everybody.
I'm gonna go fishing with my tail gear. That's what a gear of mine wants me to do.
Burge Lockett is in front of us. That's the next airport, I think. Which I think is Sebastian from memory. I know I can touch the water here. That's got to be about 2 feet off the ground. Off the water. Now we will make our way over the land as well. Ethan's popping in okay.
What's
Who is
your
he?
speed? What's your speed at the moment?
93.
Okay.
There's EJ on the side. Right, get back inside. This is a beautiful plane. You'd have to remember though that you have such huge wheels when you're down the slope. Put live weather on it, looks good. I was on live weather, but I found nothing but cloud. Let's put it
Yeah,
back
I'm on
on.
live.
Alright,
Live
let's
right
go
now.
back to live. Oh, we got a few more waves, that's for sure. And the oh, okay.
Okay,
It's actually
Jerry's
not too
gonna
bad.
jump in a few minutes.
All right, Jerry. Yeah, all right, Ethan. That's actually pretty good. I don't mind the live weather. I'm now doing 96 knots. I don't think this has got a hold, does it?
I always try to use my speed brake, but it doesn't have
So I
any.
hope much to get on it.
Shit. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh no. You mean oh no?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't have a
That's what
speed
he
brake.
meant.
Yeah. Hey, I can see you now. Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's
wait.
not nice.
That's something else behind me. Oh, Max, your name's buzzing all back and forth there.
I'm in my.
But somebody's
chip-
the
chip-
same. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't download that and install it. That's why. Oh man, I got too
never-
busy playing with Oz Flight Sim last night that I forgot all about it.
I never fly with you again. No, I'm
Oh.
not joking.
Ethan says load
Okay.
time. It looked excellent. It does, doesn't it? I'm
can
loving it.
change.
Wow.
Look at that boat to the left.
No. I don't know if any other boat.
It'll move behind you guys. So you guys
Oops.
can-
Just crashed.
That's auto. Oh, that boat. Yeah.
Oh no, don't.
You're gonna have to go higher than that.
I think I will change.
Trey, what Yeah, try and maybe get the Savage Obstruction as well. The one you put a picture of it. It is a lot of fun. All right, so you're in a helicopter,
Right,
Chunk.
over
I
in there.
don't
So
have
you
Yeah.
fly
that
as slow as the
on
boat.
so I don't see you.
I think it's the latest one that kind of come out.
Yeah,
this
I
week.
don't have that. I don't have that either. So
Right.
it's even-
Oh, the latest version of the helicopter.
Yeah,
Oh, so they've changed something so I can't see it. I need to go and download that too.
I think it's like 9.5 or something now.
Yeah, I saw it, or 0.96 or something like that.
That's it.
I did see they put something out. That Dre going over the top of you, are you in a blue and yellow livery?
No, I'm in a black and yellow. I'm in the Bumblebee livery.
Right, okay, well, it still hasn't fixed that up. But I tell you what, we're doing all right when it comes to not getting this stutters, considering we're all in different liveries. Lomtex. Hello, Brett. How are you using Suto Pilot on FSX aircraft? Hang on, autopilot. So how am I using autopilot on FSX aircraft? Okay, this particular one is not an FSX. This is actually modified
Those wheels.
Microsoft Flight Sim, but
I just use my joystick.
I have a
Yeah, I thought I could
autopilot
land on that.
button I press.
Obviously can't.
No, it's all right. I worked out what it was, autopilot. I have an autopilot button that I press, and to be honest, it's actually working really well right now. And I have flight level control, so I should, if I want to go up, I should be able to press up 100 feet. And you know what? Maybe I don't have autopilot on. I'm to think of it.
Look at this. Put your wheels
so-
up in the air.
Whoa, you're flying upside down.
So at the moment, I'm just flying level, so I've got it trimmed out quite well, Lomtex. But to actually play with the FSX aircraft on autopilot, they do work if they have autopilot in the code. Some aircraft don't. Now I'm just looking at my fuel. I'm at 45% already. I have a feeling in one of these airports I might just need to fill up again.
Alright, I am flying inverted. I want to see how long I can hold this inverted flight.
All right, parallel
Can
time.
you see me?
You're at the next
Oh,
airport,
no.
I'm guessing?
Okay, yep, we're done for.
Sorry, Chunk, I should have grabbed the latest helicopter. I saw your stream that you had a helicopter on there with camo.
Yeah, that's
look.
fine.
And I thought, oh, that's cool. I hope you can see it.
Wow, we got
Right.
quite a lot of people here.
It was good, my man, Ethan.
I'm getting started now.
Discord chat is coming over louder than you. Right, okay. I'm still working out how to get them down and me. There's my microphone. My microphone is already max. Okay. So I'm using a new headset. If you guys can see this, this is actually a new headset. When I did my Lego build on Friday last week, Lego stream, I got up to walk down to the other end of the man cave to pick up some other kits to show you what I might do next, and caught my headphone cable around my foot. Didn't realise it made one step and the headphones went flying.
Oh my god.
And shattered when they landed on the concrete. So it's Trey's gone down for a drink. So
I was reading my chat and just got distracted.
I turned the camera around behind me to look,
Maybe-
and there you are, just landing in the water. It's like, oh, perfect time.
Maybe we should do a silence minute for the headset.
To be honest, Logitech G35s lasted me almost 10 years.
Well done, well.
It's alright, mate. I went and bought myself another set. This is Bluetooth now, so no cable. So I won't have to worry about accidentally walking away with it. No, it's cool. Hey, there we go. Parallel Planes is in a Barton, I think.
Yep.
Right, so it's a long flight across the water. The next one's actually across land. So if there's any other places you want to land, I don't know if anybody else can see that cruise ship off to the left. I am going to go and check.
I got
I
it.
know, it's probably been some on low.
There's also,
I'm down at 43%.
yeah, I'm on 44. I only started at 50, but yeah, it's all right. I basically want to do some touch and goes as well. I reckon I can land this on one of the islands. That might be a try. Should have done that right back at the beginning. That's also, you got the same plane as me?
Oh my god, he's gonna kill us!
Straight through it.
Straight through the formation.
By the way, I'm here because of Ethan. Well, thanks, Ethan O'Reilly. Mate, he told me about you one time. Okay, cool. Ethan, mate, you make videos and stream as well. I think you said you were going to.
That wasn't a good idea.
All right, so the ship is moving. Whoops, I'm almost going to run into Chunk's helicopter. Yes, Auto's testing those wheels in the water. Look at this ship moving. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it's moving.
That's awesome.
Wow. People on there are like, what the heck?
I just crashed into every plane there was CJ4.
Now, sorry, what I was asking. Yeah, Ethan's not. Well, it's got this brought up to us. Ethan's not streaming this. Chunk is, Dre is, and Chuck, are you streaming this as well, or did you just put that video up to show us that you were trying track IR?
No, I'm not streaming. I was having piss luck with North Europe servers. I was trying to stream that, so I don't know if that was going to work. So I left it off, Brett.
But I did watch your video. It's pretty cool with Das Auto stream. Oh, yes. Shauno. I think I've added you to my channel. If anybody wants to go and check out those other channels, they can jump onto my YouTube, other channels I work with. Right, now I've got what looks like a cargo ship up here as well.
What time have you set your game to?
Take off, like, sort of seeing those planes taking off, and I realise Red Sim Pilot has
It's going now. 160 knots.
Streaming to you in Discord? Okay, cool.
170 knots nearly. Yeah. Oh, it's heli do go.
I think that's a ferry. I don't think that's a cargo ship. It may actually be a car ferry. Be interested to go and fly over that. But I'm going to do a touchdown at SCGZ, which is on.
So you want to do some touch and goes, or?
Yeah, we're in bush aircraft that can definitely do that. So touch and go almost anywhere you want to. You should be able to land on probably, I don't know about you guys, but I should be able to land on probably about 20 or 30 feet runway. These things are so short takeoff and landing.
I reckon we can land in the width of the runway.
Ooh, now there's a challenge. What I was practicing last night, while Max and I were having a chat, was taking off, doing a full loop around and landing almost the same place I took off.
Alright, I'll land here on okay, everyone else is coming in.
Yeah, we're coming in.
Oh my god.
Change planes.
No.
Decent win. Oh, Das Auto, Kenny. Yeah.
I flipped
Nice.
over.
Yeah, half the width of the runway. Oh, look at that. I just hovered down and almost like a helicopter land. Splat. Now the wheels on these are awesome. What you can also do with these is brakes on, speed up, and you can actually lift.
Oh no.
Oh, that sounded damaging.
Oh, the mouse is fine.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah. Lift. And just hold it. There we go. I'm just sitting there with my tail up in the air. These things go so well.
Oh no, I did it again.
Oh, we've got a lot of
Try that.
Oh, I don't have enough speed now. Wow, there's a lot of crosswind. Look at the tail on the top. It is 100% blowing. All right, this much wind going around is going to make it a little bit harder this way. Yeah, there's nothing but tailwind now. I don't have enough to get going. Oh, we're going to crash into the water.
Whoa.
Oh, we bounced because we got huge wheels. All right, so there is not, with the tailwind, there's not enough to get this going. But look at those wheels; they just bounce. We need to get this around into the wind. There we go, into the wind, and we're good. We can almost probably get it so that we can hold up. There we go. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Very cool.
Yeah.
Chunky wheels, mate. Incredibly chunky. Look at this. I'm sitting almost in one spot because that crosswind is so strong.
I saw that.
Yep.
All right, Dre, did you get more fuel here?
Oh, no. Don't really feel
No, next one? All right, let's do the
I
next
should
one.
have enough. I still got 40%.
Cool.
Well,
All right, I'm going to flaps up. The wind is amazing at the moment. There's a crosswind on that runway. Pushed me right into the water. Luckily, I could bounce a bit. All right, is this a ferry or a cargo ship, or what is it? Let's go and have a look. Technically, from this angle, it's military. Might just be all the cars
It
sloughing back.
is 10:30, Gustavo. Right?
Oh, I tell you what, it looks like I could land on the back. It's got helicopter pads. It is military. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of spots for it. Oh, there's a challenge. Let's go and see if it's hard deck. Anybody else see it? Or is it just me?
I see like
Yeah.
a car transporter.
So that's probably why.
I don't see it.
Right. You don't see it?
I don't see it. Maybe.
Oh, and someone just crashed right into me.
Now, probably will end up in the water. Oh, this ship is actually moving. Oh, if I can land on this and
I think they're
carry it
sea.
around, that would be cool.
I don't think they're solid.
No, I don't think so, but you'll have to see my stream to see it. No. It's straight through. Alright. I can bounce on this water though. 35-inch wheels, you can do it. Alright. That would look cool on the stream, but here it comes. It's only a 10-15 second delay.
Land on the smallest island you can find. Challenge accepted.
Alright, I accept that challenge too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Smallest island. We kind of went past. Oh, there's my stream. Landed on the back of the and straight.
Here. There's an island here, that's really tiny.
Man, I can't believe that this thing actually floats in the water so well. Well, actually, no, probably can. They're huge tires. All right, where's this island?
Where I am.
Oh, I see it.
I'm gonna try and land on it.
Towards the airport, just a fraction.
Oh, this stuff is terrible.
Well, you're stuttering now, dude.
Oh, nope, I
Yeah.
just stalled and I just would die. I can manage to take off in a minute from the water there. Okay.
Good thing, really.
Sean, did you do the content manager thing?
Well, I managed to land in that.
Yes.
I almost drifted,
Ah.
but
If only you could land on the back of it.
well, why is my plane rolling back despite the fact that my brake is on?
There's
I just
really
got-
strong winds.
Just got pushed right into the water. Landed
for me.
and pushed. Landed and got thrown straight to the water.
Well, I'm coming in towards the wind, so this is almost hovering. This is awesome. This auto's coming in. Can you do it? I think it's coming in with the wind. Probably not the best way to do that, but did you change to a plane or still in the
I
heli?
did. I changed to Tundra.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're nice. I don't mind those planes. Oh man, there's a fair chunk of
I made it.
wind.
Very nicely done.
Alright, Houston
Oh,
managed to land here.
planes.
Brett,
Screaming.
cover.
Oh, right there.
Oh my gosh.
That was rough.
Yeah, but the 35-inch wheels, and oh my god, it really does well. I nuked 3D only phone hecking chunk wheels, mate. They are humongous. Way too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just got thrown in the water again.
They are
I'm flying out against the wind.
they go really well.
Good
on you. I'm going to make my way down to the next point. People who want to continue landing on the island there, go for it. We are on live weather, West USA. If anybody else wants to come and join, Jerry, I bet you would have pulled off that landing on the deck was hard. Look, the landing on this particular aircraft, it lands really well. Like. Stole landing challenge. Yeah, it pretty much you can just drop, so you get down to about 10 knots per hour, and it starts screaming at you. Then you just drop out of the sky, land straight on it. But they're bounces. 35-inch soft wheels. Why not? All right, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 other players. Chunk, how's the yeah, it was pretty good, wasn't it? How's the lag now?
Stutters.
You are getting stutters?
On my game, yes.
Okay, have you updated to the latest Microsoft update? It's an optional one. Saw a video on how to do that by actually going into your updates from Microsoft.
Alright, we got 3 viewers here. Let's see if we can go for 5 likes, everyone. 4 right
And
now.
they're doing away or trying to fix the performance issues for different games. And Microsoft Flight Sim is one of them that helps. At least that's what I think.
I'll get it with a certain, if there's a certain player in the game,
Yes,
their
they have.
their name flashes when it started.
Right. So something they've got is also. Oh, there's Coast Guard came along following that other Navy boat. Cool. Yeah, I've had the same when Gabriel came in the other day to fly with me. As soon as he came in, Fartan Games, I got nothing but stutters. But I updated yesterday to the latest. At the moment, it's still optional update. And it seems to have helped.
I haven't gotten
Try it.
anything like that, so I don't think I have that update.
It doesn't come up as on automatic. You've actually got to click it as optional. But in reading the file notes. Oh, that being said, I just froze.
They look fine to me.
Wow, I just stopped.
It's going quite low there. You just crash into the trees. Just on my
No, there we go. No, I just froze for a moment. I'm going around the mountain.
see it.
What's about the keyboard that I have as well? Oh. Damn Red Dragon keyboard.
I have a Red Dragon. Keyboard I have. Pretty good
Oh,
keyboard.
now I've just finished talking about Chunk's issue there, and I'm getting freezing. No, there we go. We're back again. So must have been loading in something. Yeah, I just lost you guys off my screen. So I was saying my internet's loading, or my wife is calling my mobile, and I'm using mobile data. She's away at the moment. She's at a conference, so yeah, everybody come back. So what can happen is, my wife is away at the other end of the state at a work conference, and I'm using my mobile phone for the data this morning because I checked my internet and it was good until I actually jumped into the game, and then it just wasn't keeping up. So the chances are, if she calls it, when you get that phone call happening on your phone, it can kick the internet for a second, or it stutters it. Maybe that was happening, I don't know. Over here, 7:37 a.m. Tasmania. She might be trying to call.
Kind of early for a conference, though.
No, it should be calling to say good morning. She's down. She's staying there for a couple of nights, so she might have woken up, got ready, and thought, no, before the conference she was on. I'm going to go around this mountain over. Jerry, I've done better at the VTOL landing. Oh, right, in the F-35, I think.
Brad, what do you think of doing premieres for videos? Maybe.
Do you mean like a pre-recorded one, and then when it premieres, you jump into chat so you can talk, chat with people?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. If you plan it far enough ahead, and you've got a recording that you've made that you want to show off and chat with people, yeah, do it. I've done one before I realised what Premiere was.
Allows you to edit it too before you premiere it.
Yeah. If it's a full-on edited and something you're showing off, then yeah. How far to the next airport? Well, we're probably halfway.
Oh no.
I did a premiere for my at my Albany to JFK flight, and everyone seemed to like that. It's pretty
Yeah.
fun. Oh, see that one, or you didn't see that one yet?
When did you do it?
Monday.
Wait.
Tuesday. Well, I posted it Tuesday. Oh, you're
I've
Wednesday.
basically turned into a lawnmower here,
When I was
and now
flying back
I'm upside down.
from Melbourne?
Yeah, I
probably
guess
have
you
to-
can see it. Then,
Just trying to be,
create games.
like,
Oh, no.
fly too crazy there.
I did watch Chunk's stream from yesterday, so I didn't actually stream yesterday. My internet was so bad that I thought I'd be able to do it on the mobile phone in the morning, but whatever was happening at the local tower was also affecting the mobile phone internet. So you got rain at the moment, have you?
Looks like it's raining on the water.
Yeah, it looked like that to me too.
I think I've got ice in my glass.
Right, I'm down at 2,000 feet. Haven't got ice that I can see.
Yeah, I ain't got ice either. I'm right behind you, Brad.
Right, maybe because I'm down low enough. Might just bounce off some of these. I'm guessing this is tundra because I don't have much in the way of trees. They either haven't loaded in.
You're flying through trees.
I am flying through trees.
Yes.
I don't
And you
see
know
any
hitting the
trees.
ground.
Yeah, I just touched the ground there. Okay, I was following. Oh, maybe they're not loading in quickly. It just looks like grass for me. So who was asking how far we got to go? Probably just over halfway now to
Right,
the
just
next
went over you,
stop.
Max.
Just good because I probably need to fuel up there.
Yeah, I'm at 33%, so yeah,
That's like the 10th time I've done
I'm
that.
gonna refuel at the next spot.
Yeah,
Rev says
33%. Oh, max. That's nice. Now I see you.
Okay, Rebel Boy is spawning in now. He should be kept so soon.
P38.
Yep.
Good too. I never got my Milviz one going. There's a free Milviz one, but because they turn the buttons off, you can't press what you need to start it. It's 100%. You've got to press stuff to get it going.
I think that's not a big deal.
Yeah, well, when you end up knowing all the stuff, I'm in behind Kid Fox. It's a little slow. Yeah. Alright, there, I see Rebel Boy.
Hey,
Oh,
Sean,
no.
what are you in? Are you in the DC-135?
Yes.
I see you now. I couldn't see you earlier, though.
I've changed liveries.
So you must have had a livery that I don't have then.
Yeah. That's why.
I am flying next to you guys at an appropriate speed is basically the razor's edge of sustaining flight for this thing. Oh wait, what is I-body? Right, he's up above. What are you?
Don't forget to set up your center of gravity when you switch liveries.
Wait, why? Between
Yeah,
what?
because when you switch liveries in flight or the aircraft, the flight simulator is resetting the center of gravity, and you must set it by hand that it's correct in the fuel window. Yep. Otherwise,
You still got the old one.
Otherwise, the plane is not flying correctly.
Right,
Yeah,
so it's
it's
keeping the
fine.
old settings.
Right, my
Go around
keyboard
this hill.
somehow got set for Russian now because it's saying to reset your altimeter, press this letter, and it chooses English. It's set that for English.
Must
Uh-huh.
you know
It
Russian.
gets set for, yeah, it was set for Russian for some reason. I don't know how it got set for that.
Okay, for you, I think that would be easy. For me, I'd be confused,
Yeah.
considering you speak Russian.
Yeah.
Me, if it went press this button and it was in Russian, I'd be like, I have no idea what to do.
It's just Windows and space to change the languages.
Yet. Alright, I'm going to change that music. I don't know how much music's coming through on my stream.
Next, we're gonna go and mention it, put some music on.
It's quiet.
Well, my starting's gone. I've changed back to the helicopter.
Bottom gear. That's not that one.
A bit of flight here. Alright, Max has changed to another aircraft that I have no idea what it is, or it's not coming over.
Assume that you'll be able to see which I'm in.
Alright.
Rev? What was that, sorry?
Well, I'm in Spitfire now.
You're in the Spitfire. Very nice.
Parallel planes. Let's
Is
see.
iBot. Daisy's down here with us. Yep, cool. Dre, EJ, Red Boy. Gumpy, are you flying with us? Or did we just come across somebody? Probably not, because well, we're at the end of the earth. Welcome. I don't know who Gumpy is, but cool. Okay, Chuck is on his final by the looks of it. I can't even see the runway. Well, we're going to land here, and I'm going to top up probably back to 50%.
Yeah, I'm on low too. I'm at 30%.
All right, we are in Argentina now. So there's a borderline here somewhere. I think I can see it on the VFR map between Chile and Argentina. We're on the Argentina side.
Actually, want to eat some chili now.
Stop at the next airport, Ethan? Yes, mate, we are stopping at the next airport.
You said chili, I was starting to get hungry.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
chili con carne.
I'm hungry and I want to get a snack.
Yeah, I had a milkshake before the stream.
Roll
Oh, I'm looking. Is this a grass strip or something? Is it?
Yeah, I'm
So,
good on catering.
SAWL.
We just had a look at Chinese.
Oh, lovely.
I haven't had anything, and I didn't even feed my cats. How mean am I? But I did wake them up.
My cats.
I woke them up in the dark.
What did you have, Jerry?
Chick curry, fried rice,
Get
chips,
Tasmania Cover
kebabs.
Starling.
Nice, my favourite.
Alright, Urge Locket is already down. Who is Urge Locket? Which one's Urge Locket?
No clue who he is, but he's flying with us.
Yeah, I've seen the name before. I just don't remember who you are in chat. Not Sebastian, is it? It is.
Too fast and no flaps.
Oh, I've got one flap and this thing just goes down so nice. But getting it straight's a little bit more difficult. Wow, look at the wind. We're on live weather, we've got plenty of wind here. Alright, I don't... Oh, Rebel Boy just bounced.
I need to find a...
That doesn't
wind
look
is
good.
moving around. Now that wind has just moved 180 degrees. Okay, I don't see the fuel pump. That's cars now. I'm guessing we're going to call a guy in a pickup truck. Come fill us up.
Oh, Dave, good old Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on,
Dave. Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna go full tank.
You're going full. Alright. That wind is violent. The wind is amazing. Look, we're in the bottom of South America, so yeah, I imagine it would be different, but yeah. Turn 180 while you landed. Alright. Does look nice down here though.
No.
Little boy is bouncing around again. Alright, EJ, is there fuel down there, or does everybody just park in there because they thought it would be a good spot to look for fuel?
I mean, I just called
Nah.
Dave and,
The only thing I can say is my plane just flipped over onto the grass.
Dave, mate, I'll have 50%, thank you. Alright, there we go. And that Spartan is in the ground, and Das Auto is hovering above the ground. Yay for internet! Alright, surprised nobody's actually redeemed an internet. Well, it has to have a decent upload, so we'll go
Change
with
that
that.
right now.
Alright, next flight is almost back in the same direction, but it is further than where we took off from. So it will be over the edge of the land. There we go. Dre, thanks mate, that's the internet. Not
Did it
doing too
too.
bad, right? Rebel Boy, you're upside down. What happened?
looking on your stream. What's that?
I kind of lost control of my plane. Then I have to talk about
Looking
that.
on your stream. What's that big turboprop looking plane thing?
A Spartan.
Or
Spartan is in the ground though for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna go underneath you.
where
Look at
can
that
I get
wind.
a Spartan?
I landed.
Going about.
You'd have to. We'll work that out later. I'll work out how to get you a Spartan. Or get to
I'll do
a
that.
Spartan.
Going about.
It's not my plane, so, but and not my conversion. Max is the genius with that, but I'll have to. It's an FSX plane, yeah.
I mean, I'm just looking at it. It looks pretty cool.
It is. It is.
Did you? Okay. Oh yeah. I'm assuming you showcased it.
Does mine also stuck in the ground?
I've taken off, so I don't know.
Oh.
Wait, you were in the Spartan, weren't you? No, that was parallel planes.
Yeah, I switched to the Spartan. I am standing at the end of the runway, almost.
No, I've already taken off. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
heading out because max speed and this is a lot less. Chunk, are you in some jet fighter that you just buzzed like
No,
a
I'm
mile?
in the H135. Heading it in.
You're back in the heli? Okay. No,
Yeah.
you seem to be doing alright over there.
I'm not yet seen him yet, 'cause I've got a common livery.
Right, okay. Well, I couldn't see you even in the default one.
I had a,
So much
army
stutters in the
livery.
ground, yeah. Sometimes the stutter happens when you actually get on the ground.
I haven't got the stutter anymore.
No, you're far enough away from it, probably not a problem.
You see it now?
Gerardese has joined us, by the looks. Is it? No, oh, it's Jerry. Oh, it's O'Dees and Jerry's name the same level because they're both on the wrong way.
Jerry here on the screen.
Hey, Jerry.
Seneca. Hello. I actually worked on this airplane. Pretty cool.
The which one?
The Seneca. Piper Seneca, that new one that just came out.
Oh,
I used to work on it in real life.
Seneca.
Looks like the Baron twin engine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Highway
Yeah.
one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably won't see that one. Sebastian was saying that there was so much stutters on the ground. I've noticed that too. Sometimes that once you get on the ground, something is not working right, which I think is also what's part of the issue with Microsoft. Chuck, were you swimming forward there by any chance?
Yeah, I had to take a quick break and ran back in, slip back up.
Okay, good, because you were like jumping around like forward.
I'm gonna use a car now.
Stop.
I'm in a car.
So just making sure that's what you actually were doing, and I was just saying.
Roger that. One thing I gotta make note of is to remap my parking brake because I had set it when I came in for a landing. I was in
I've so done that. I have so done that. I'm gonna go bounce off this field over here. Only because I can. It looks so inviting. I figured I will go and wheels down. There you go.
Ah, Chunk in the 135.
Yeah.
I love that bird.
To me, it looks like you've just crashed into some trees.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have photogrammetry on or Bing data?
I think I've got all of it on. I think, oh, was it like a little clearing you went in?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, now I see. Now I think I can see that. Yeah. Well, this looks helicopter shape. It's not too far away. Do you know what? I do need to go and configure that to fly. I've not had any luck with it.
Alright, where
We just need to point, I think, to the throttle again, to your normal throttle axis.
I've gone in the car.
Right, well, I haven't done that.
is... We got Gumpy here. He was on Brent's stream.
That helicopter is awesome.
And bouncing up. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't get it to fly properly because I hadn't found it. Yep, I see the helicopter now. Very cool.
Oh,
I can officially say I'm dying in this car now. Because now I'm rolling down a hill with no control.
Didn't land very well on the side of the hill, I'm guessing. Little boy just got a huge climb. Bit of slew. I'm liking this land down here. I've got definitely my favourite stream flight aircraft now. It's a pretty cool aircraft. I am thinking about doing. Well, now I see the trees. I am thinking about doing some other stream flights with the Lancaster and Spitfires and anything at World War II.
Corsair P40.
Yes, I don't have the Corsair yet. It still costs a fair chunk. And I bought another plane, and I still got a lineup of planes that Ethan has graciously donated money for, and I will get those as well. But I bought the Waco live plane, and I'm thinking about retracing Route 66 in reverse. Now, I know Two-Tone Murphy was saying, but yeah, it's not very fast, but it's very, it is very, very nice. And I can also do it in VR, so I may consider doing a lot of it in VR on the way back. What I need to do though is work out how to get my chat down so that I can like have it on the screen and look down and read the chat and continue. Not sure when I'll do that. Not much I can do about fixing my internet to go any faster at the moment. That's a bit of a shame. Holy fuck. How does a helicopter fuel go there, Chunk?
Well, when I landed, I topped up to 100. And it's now
You did.
94.
95,
Okay.
so good.
I'm at 44%, so I've used 1% line there.
Oh, that's close, mate.
Sorry,
Yeah.
46%. Okay.
That was cool, look at them.
To go through those mountains.
No, Max just went real low and slow right past right in front of me. It's cool.
What plane are you talking about? Okay, so Sebastian, it's the Waco. It's on the marketplace as it's got some initials. WYB something or other. Yeah, Waco. YMF-5. Yep, that's the one. I've loved every flight I've done in the Waco. The Waco. It's so nice. I watched somebody else do a stream and they did the VR. They also had the same overlay that I'm looking for so that they could read chat. While in VR. So they basically could stream and read the chat. Only difference is I won't be able to tell how good or bad my internet is. Starting from Santa Monica and heading back up the
Yeah, Santa
route.
Monica is bad.
Bad. Is that like
I
Michael
mean,
Jackson
LA in
bad?
general, it's just super slow. It tries slowly and everything
That's bad, not Michael Jackson bad.
Jackson, man.
And I'm in an A330, so it's very solid.
You're an A330 now. Yeah, I tried to fly during this, but it's too windy. There's an A380. So overtaken. There we go. That's there we go. Oh, A330, is it?
Oh god.
That's
Oh,
an
okay,
A38.
I'm gonna crash. Alright.
Who's crashing?
I did.
Flying circus here.
He's
See
not
you.
watching them. Mountain come.
Send the postcard. Yep, thank you.
What engines
Nice.
come stock with the A330?
Big ones.
What engines come stock, did you say?
Rolls Royce, eh?
The A330, like the ones that are on the A330 300.
I think Rolls Royce, GE, I think. Well, I'm not 100% sure on GE, but Big Pratt and Whitney.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 3 different engine types on each A330, so well, there's 3 different types they can use.
Oh, Rolls Royce is the most popular one.
Yeah, Pratt and Whitney too.
Hey, Chunk, my frame rates are matching your rotors perfectly. They're just sitting still.
Yeah, mine too. It's a shame about that. Oh, I have frosted up. I didn't realise my windscreen is actually frosted up. I don't think there's any icing on this. I've got 2 different ignitions. Strobe lights are on. Wait, they are on, I think. That's the torch. Oh, did I not have my lights on? No? Okay. Oh, you're looking at my stream, are you? All frosted up. I might get down a little lower. I can see what looks like the propeller flipping out there. Wondering if it's frosting up as well. Anybody else frosting up?
No, I'm good. Nope.
I got rid of my ice.
So this is not the same water we went on before. You know what? I'm going to go down and run a post on this. If I go over those mountains, I might frost up completely. Okay, I can hear somebody's mobile phone or music.
I don't know, so now when the wind flaps is
My bad, I was
actually
on TikTok.
You're on TikTok. The stream's so boring that you're on TikTok at the same time?
No, I just.
Wow. Yeah, I love you too. Was I not saying enough, was I? Alright, let's change
Some
this
of you
music.
Okay.
are brave enough to race me in 787.
Style.
Brett is already playing with the kick button. I kick it.
No, but I'll put in some more
I do
loud
have
and
TikTok.
Do I have TikTok? No, I've never tried. But I do get commercials for it. I even get commercials when I watch my own videos. Just to watch back to see like what? TikTok?
I have a TikTok.
I've got a TikTok account.
Yeah. TikTok, it's all the same for someone like me.
That's a small pill. I'm going to touch the water. Hopefully I don't nose over. Those waves look a little bit bigger
Probably
than I
gonna make one of your friends disintegrate with my 787.
Oh, I'm in the water. Okay, and up we go. Yeah, River Boy went to 380. 380. Over. Yeah.
I'm 787.
Oh, 787 now, eh? That's good. Only A380.
First officer new for and plus I'm using a Lufthansa logo.
Not getting much.
I have the A380.
Yeah, you came up with the default A380. see the one that comes in the game as a default. All right. How, for those who are watching on the stream, how is the sound coming across? Change my music there.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that real quick. Check this.
And there's Rebel Boy, and he's mowing the trees.
Whoa.
That's close.
That was close. He just went past me. I'm gonna check the audio.
I've got some music going, and I also had you guys loud. So
Yeah, the effect sounds fine and the voice sounds fine. So yeah, it's all seems good. Yeah.
now I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of flying sideways.
Yeah, he's back.
Me too.
Whoa.
I might end up back down the coast. Are you going to follow me? Very cool. Make it through those trees. Yep. No need to pick out any leaves out of the flaps. Whoa, there we go. Oh, this hog is so nice. Now, if I can just trim it so I can sit there without climbing, quite happy with it. That's auto, you're down nice and low.
My game just froze.
No. Froze or loading? Is it
It just
no
loaded.
longer frozen? It's loading. And are we still frosted up? Yeah, partly, but I don't think we frosted up as bad as we were
So
before.
playing I'm in now.
I think maybe my frost is off. Whoa, that was low.
The frost is off? Okay.
Might be. I might have turned it off. Let me go in the assistant.
Try to fly up to those mountains up there and see if the frost is up.
Yeah.
Damage. Icing effect on. So yeah, my frost is on. Alright, I'll fly
Yeah.
up and
Yeah. Try and get yourself up on top there. It might be that the cloud system added to it. I don't have an. Has anybody got a outside temperature gauge on their plane? Most of you are flying similar stuff.
no, I don't have a temperature.
Oh yeah, Goosey, this heli is awesome.
Like wheel temp.
I have 15 degrees, but I don't use real weather.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You got to be on real weather. And down goes Das Auto. Don't dig those wheels in too deep. That you can skid them on it. You've only got to put the very tip of the wheel down.
Alright, I'm
Anything
flying
more-
up the mountain here. I'm not crossing up at all.
You're not frosting up the ball.
Nothing.
You're on
Hey,
mod.
Brett, look on the left.
Yeah, let me check.
Carrier.
Wait, where? Why can't I see you?
Oh, under.
I'm not on.
Max.
Oh, I'm on Legacy.
You've
That's the
gone
problem.
invisible. Gone invisible to me.
That's the problem. I was on Legacy. That's why it was nice. I was trying it on modern.
Not the hat.
I can't see you, Max.
Hmm.
Oh, Das Auto's up right down, right near the water. I think he's putting his tail in the water. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I can't see it because whatever's not synced up with it. I do see EJ right in front of me though, and ODs that just went through me.
My speedometer is no longer working. Stuck at 0 knots.
Speedometer.
For me.
Airspeed indicator.
Yeah.
Right, SCAZ, Sierra Charlie Alpha Zulu is next. We will do a turn and head north and head back into. I'm guessing we're going back into Chile. Over the border, we'll go through SCDW and then into the good areas, arenas. Oh wow, look at the amount of lift I got when I got over the land there.
Some trees.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting that. You can't control it if you set your mouse over the VFR map. Refuses to give you control. Now it looks like my land on at least this side where I'm nice and close is having trouble loading in. But on the other side, look at those beautiful mountains.
Lovely.
That's nice. But it's only kind of put to shame because of me and my massive tires.
Dre just
yeah.
left for some reason.
Alright, Dre had issues, did he? With his internet tank? Oh, that sucks. Hopefully he'll be back in a second. Anybody watching his stream?
Welcome back, Gustavo.
His stream ended too.
Oh, he did say he was having internet trouble, so it's a very high chance he may have had a crash.
Yeah,
I
there's
seem to
a
be
bit
catching.
on rather.
I seem to be catching Ethan. Ethan's at 3,000 feet and descending. But I do seem to be catching him. And I have no more icing, so that's good. I thought getting down towards the water would
Alright, what happened?
Oh, this chunk just thought he'd go lower than me.
Alright, my internet just crashed my computer. I'm talking to you guys from my cell phone.
Yeah, see, I did say that. I said it's not easy internet this time. Welcome back, Dre. Sorry, mate, the internet's gone down. I feel for you, and I know exactly how you feel. I haven't had my internet crash for me during a stream since at least 2 days.
Count me in too.
Tell you what, though, once I do get... Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm talking away and you can't hear us.
I've totally lost connection to my computer. I'm doing this from my phone. I'm talking to you.
Watch... I don't know if you're watching my stream. I just put I hear you, Dre. Oh, you just climbed there, didn't you? Got that dramatic music. Look at all the snow on the left there. Easy to go over. I might actually climb as well. Might just see what it's like up a little bit higher. See what I'm using. Uh, 1,500 feet. Yeah. Lock in altitude hold. That'd be nice. Right. That's actually quite nice up here. DZ77, I see you in what looks like a blue and white robin. I don't know if that's meant to be...
Really? I'm in the Seneca.
Yeah. Oh, that's because I don't have it.
Yeah.
Internet crapped out pre-joined. Yep, mate, I hear you. If you are watching on my YouTube, when you can get back in, it's fine. We're going to be going for a little while longer. If anybody wants to change to a different aircraft, let me know. I mean, a bunch of you already done that, but if you want me to change to something else, potentially a lot faster, let me know, so we can do that. Remembering though that this is going to be a bit of a bush flight.
Changed into an F-15 and raced me in the air fighter.
Okay. When I said a little bit faster,
That's
maybe
that's
not
a-
quite that fast.
Oh, yeah, close one. You can just change it
What?
into Eurofighter. It'll be
Come
Eurofighter
on.
versus Eurofighter.
Right. Well, if it's a speed thing, I mean, maybe I could go to the F-23, see if you can keep up.
Well, I see what comes in Japanese.
An SR-71, I mean, no, we're doing bush flight. So
Do you have the
let's,
Eurofighter? That's the thing. Do you have it?
I do have to do it.
Alright, then Eurofighter versus Eurofighter.
Yeah, I probably won't go quite that. Probably won't go jet. That's the prop. But you could go in a Eurofighter because it'd be pretty cool around the mountains.
Yeah.
That's auto, mate. You're getting a bit of a head rush there, upside down.
Yeah. Blood's all going to the brain.
Gumpy, mate. Gumpy is bringing in the formation there. EJ's going pretty fast. What are you doing, mate?
Try just to follow you because to be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm going a few minutes.
All right. Well, we're going to land over here at this next airport, which is not too far away. Bringing over the VFR.
You could stay if you wanted, but like I'm just tired and I don't need to send my parents and get them hooked up and then they get me in and then locks me married.
Okay, there's a lot of dramatic stuff.
Forever and never see me lie again.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't want that. Yes, mate, we can hear you, Drake.
Alright, I'm back and restart my screen.
We could hear you before, too.
I can hear
Oh,
you
really?
guys.
No, that's... There's an airport up here, SCAZ. It looks like it's right between the mountain peaks. We'll land in there as well. I might have a snack. What have we got today? I don't want to do what Oz Flight Simmer does, have today's snacks are, but nougat honey log. I probably have no idea what that is. No nuggets. Nougat. Chocolate coated.
And
Small
I'm
bar.
not going to use auto stop now on my screens.
Alright, that's alright. So comfortable again? The parallel planes doing stunts in front of me. There
Who
we go.
volunteers for me to crash into them with my Eurofighter?
Crash into who?
Why not? I'll give you 5 seconds to decide and don't crash into someone.
You're going to crash into someone random. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers.
You know, it's parallel planes for
Oh
my
god, now it's not one.
I need to get that up. I'm playing like a really fast player. She's
Yeah,
going
he
like
is.
fast now. Okay, well he's going 1,000 miles. And I am too.
Ha! He knew you were coming.
This is so much better at like 1,200 knots. It makes no sense. I'm flying really low.
Yeah, here you go. Captain Matty, g'day mate.
Captain.
Welcome. We are a bit over halfway through our stream. And coming into Sierra Charlie Alpha Zulu.
My screen crashed.
So Dre is at the beginning of this stream.
Yeah, his
Part
crash.
2.
Well, after you, Joe. I mean, I have to all of us at one point.
I think I'm,
It happens to some of us more than once.
I think I'm gonna change into a Cessna Caravan when we land.
Yeah, I'm the only
Okay.
Somewhere.
What's the entertainment I have right now is just watching planes crash into the mountain. The only thing that gives me amusement right now. Just going past the fucking rocks.
That's some good nougat.
But if you think about it, 1,500 knots in the Eurofighter doesn't look that fast if you look at the mountain.
Yeah,
Looks
it all
like you're going
planes
500 or
that
so.
way.
Yeah, 500 is only cruising for that.
Did I just crash into something? Oh, yeah, I did.
Lost connection again. Oh, Dre's having no end of trouble.
How's that one?
I'm gonna have to start using my right hand now.
Captain America. Just for you, Jerry.
Oh gosh, look at
He's
Max.
in the same rapid travel.
Wait, anyone on Brett's chats or whatever stream, you're free to join.
Yeah. Free to join. Best USA.
Just have to mention that I wanted to do at least something.
Thanks, mate.
I feel bad and feel like I did absolutely nothing.
Don't want to get anybody in trouble, so yeah, we can hear you, mate.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm flying back to all of you.
Yeah, don't want to get anybody in trouble. If you've got to go to bed early, you know, absolutely.
To be honest,
I am.
it's
I know it's probably not the right time for those in Europe. I'm not sure where you are.
but who cares?
In the UK, but
Who even cares?
I
I
yeah.
just don't care.
Alright, there should be an
Yeah, you do,
airport.
I don't.
Now, I am going to try and look at a different streaming time. Now, this is a 9 p.m. GMT.
I mean, I'm fine with like 9 or 11 p.m. It's just like 10 p.m. because that's time when I usually go to sleep. So then I need to.
Right.
Then I have
Well,
to
I'm
like an hour
looking
when my
at
parents go up. Is it
I'm
like
looking at doing it at 2 p.m. GMT
Oh,
on weekends. So 7 hours earlier. The reason being, for me though, that is a midnight. So I will be flying from between midnight and maybe 2 or 3 a.m.
alright, right, just do whatever floats your boat.
That's right. It's floating my boat. But the reason I'm going to do that is because I tested my internet the other day, and
Right,
I was probably getting about 10 to 50 times faster than normal at that time. So I came back from Melbourne, I tested it, and even though I was meant to have a 50 megabit per second limit, I was downloading at 66, which is good. My upload though is meant to be 20, and I barely get, you know, barely supposed to, it's barely get 3, 4. Usually I was getting 6. So at night, I was getting double the upload, and that's what I need. There should be an airport. Why am I not? See,
dirt track,
probably there's a road going in.
Get an F-18 to go.
I think it's over here.
2,000 knots. That's still so cool. It's
You'll have
on
to
the
record
UK
the
tour.
Formula 1, Brett, though. If you're watching
I think this is it.
Yeah, wait, is that it?
Sounds like Formula 1.
Is that,
Yeah.
the snowy.
is that a water airport? Maybe?
Water
I
airport,
don't
you
see
say?
What's the
Yeah,
Formula
no.
What's that?
Oh, look, there's a plane at the end of it. Yeah, that is the airport.
The airport is the little strip
Oh my
in the middle of
God.
it's in the middle there.
Well, you know what? I'm going to keep going.
That's one of the airports on one of the push trips in Fulton.
Chunks now Captain America or something.
Yay.
Oh wow, look, the
Or
snow
are you Chunk?
coming up.
I can't tell really.
Yeah, Captain America.
Nice.
shield.
Holy schmoly! Look at the ice wall of these mountains coming up. That looks awesome. Am I frosted up? No, I'm not. Good. I reckon we will be by the time we get there, though. Is everybody else saying this?
I was told to be ready for
Yep.
me to crash into absolutely destroy
It's
it.
not loading in properly for me though, I'm not sure why.
I think I might just record the rest of the flight if I get it working. Yes, all right, mate. Fair enough. I thought, Dre, you had great
Oh no,
internet.
and I just
flying ahead.
just died.
I thought those 24-hour streams meant you can actually use your internet forever.
I just died.
You died.
Yeah, well, my plane just died because I literally crashed into a mountain. What else do you expect me to live? No. I'm probably just gonna die.
I'm- I'm gonna fly next to these mountains here. That looks pretty
Just pull up that
spectacular.
wall at low speeds. Do you I want to fly in between the
That's
mountains.
very nice.
You can do it for anything possible.
You wanna fly through them?
No, but the flight plan
No.
actually knows that it's better to go up and over them. So
Skills or libraries.
there does seem to be a gap coming up. I think we'll go through. Where's that gap? It's not here. That goes to what looks like a glacier or a. Let's climb. Ooh, I probably needed fuel there.
Probably gonna find out what's
Maybe I should have gone. That's not bad, eh?
The sunrise.
Yeah, it's-
I found an airport or maybe a Sierra,
I don't know.
Charlie, Alpha, Zulu.
To be honest, it looks more like a graphic issue than a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at that going, it's spawning in as I get closer. There's a flat area, but the mountain's still there.
Yes, huge flat area in front of there.
There's a weird pit over here.
Oh yeah, there's water over there. Yeah. Lakes up top. You know what? I'm going to land on it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Do it! Don't die!
I'm going to do it.
Right. So I was ready just in case. Just need to shoot some.
I don't have the tundra one or the snow next cub, but wow, I can't even tell where the snow is here. Well, I'm down. No, wait, I bounce. Am I down?
Egypt.
Bounce. Oh, you know what? I could probably drive up. I love these big wheels. I could probably drive up to the top of this one.
Yep.
EJ Go
Carry
is
on,
watching
carry
my
on,
stream.
and-
So
Smacko! No, I'm down. Somebody put in too much power and angle in that one. I ruined it.
it's just fun.
All right, but small enough to get in, flip it over, and get going. All right.
Actually,
Oh! Now I'm frosting over. Look at the propeller. I can see the propeller's going 100% frosted. Yeah, because I covered it in snow. All my windows are frosting up. Yeah.
I thought the snow was a lot higher than I thought that it
Wow, what
was.
happened to you?
Oh man, I flipped mine over in the snow and now I've made it all cold. Look, even you can see my propeller. My propeller's frozen. Holy schmoly! I keep going.
What plane should I use? Or maybe I should use the DC-3.
Oh, Christ.
Use DC-3 if I want to.
DC-3.
DC-3. Maybe not.
Up and over and down at the other side as quick as I can. Wow! I can see my propeller iced
One
up.
is a Shock Ultra and a Kenmore livery.
Well, Chunk has followed me down. He goes, "Oh, Chuck, you're sliding off the ground there.
Not quite. Close though.
That's what it looked like. It looked like your skids were going down on the edge of that.
That's one easy to go.
Slowing down.
We got some gypsy roll noise sound now. Something a bit different.
When it's midnight my time, I'll just go back.
Death auto. Oh, yeah.
Or whatever.
Is anybody else frozen over?
I'm not.
Am I the only one?
No.
Whether I've got ice effects on this, I don't know.
Right. They definitely got ice effects on this one.
I should screen just in case. I don't want to switch my screen off.
I don't think this is going to defrost down this low all that well. But you can definitely see the effects of the colour.
So that my flapping hasn't loaded. What a surprise.
You're saying
Oh
Rebel
my
Boy?
god, those terrain issues are so cool.
You talking to us, Travel Boy, or are you just talking? I know.
No, they actually look really cool. Actually cool.
I'm not sure whether he's rambling or like commentary or we're supposed to be responding to it, so I hear what you're saying.
It's literally just commentary.
Right, commentary, cool. Is that late night commentary, is it?
Yeah, it's usually what I do.
I think so.
It's most of the time I'm either
Yeah.
the annoying or weird person.
Good night. Just
Right.
hello. Get you next time.
And what's the stalling speed of the shock ultra? Just in case I need it.
Hey, buddy.
Do you know, I'm thinking
Wait, Chuck, you go.
21% fuel. I may not make it to the next
What
point.
you doing?
Oh,
You're flying through.
ah.
Oh.
Don't put your mouse over the VFR map, Brett. You can't fly.
Again.
Yeah, I was just zooming out to see how far I had to go with my 21% of fuel, and it landed.
I'm gonna try something.
It happens. I don't know. These things are fairly economical. I mean, we could be there in a jet in like seconds, but then we lose the whole
I'm done.
fun of the trail. That's the point of a bush flight.
Half the trees aren't even loading in for me.
I've noticed that too. There's no trees here. Maybe I need to be a little higher. There's trees ahead. I'm going to ice up. It's so bad. I love the effects though. I must admit, the first flight I did was a very small plane up from, I think, Edinburgh to Glasgow in real weather, and it iced up like this, but worse, I couldn't see out. I'm like, oh. And I had to go down really low, but you go down really low and you got nothing but mountains.
It's just a visual thing though, isn't it, the ice? It doesn't have any effect on the plane.
Oh no, it has effect on the plane, all right. Yep. You'll get heavier, and if it gets on your wings, it prevents the dip.
You can turn that off,
Somewhere
can't
that
you?
you turned that off, it was only visual then.
Oh. Oh, they undid it, did they?
It's like an
Or,
option.
someone was reading anyway saying that
On your stream.
it's only the visual effect, it doesn't actually do anything to the plane.
Thank you for the butter there. It was not really a butter landing. It was more like a, you know those you know the time when you butter your bread and the butter's too cold because it's in the fridge, and you butter your bread and it rips the shreds out of the bread. That's what my landing was. I said, says repeat me. Yeah, I don't have one of those.
When I tried to butter, I butter it, then I bounce, and then I
Oh,
completely
look at this terrain.
There's a
It's
cavity
so
below
much
me.
different.
He's crashing. He's crashing.
There's a full-on cavity.
Brett? Oh, okay.
No, I'm climbing. But there's a, you look on my screen, there's a full-on
People
cavity
crashing
there.
constantly. No, like fly simulator.
Oh, look at it. Better off crashing in flight sim than you are in real life, obviously.
I know real life it's not a good thing to do.
Get this trim right, shall we? I want to see some spectacular footage. There we go. Let's get a bit of drone footage. Can't do that when you're down low. Look at this thing. Whoa! I've got a A380 behind me? Oh, geez, what are you in?
I'm in an A10.
An A10, alright. Because I don't have that A10, it comes up as a
I have a bunch.
default.
I probably didn't pick the right one.
Right, it comes up as a default jet. Default jets are A320s. With the pointy nose.
Right, DI someone just in case.
Wait, actually, I'm sick of these. Sort of off the flight path there.
The next time you all should take private jets.
You should put a working cockpit in it and upload it to Flight Sim PO.
For
Like
what?
other guys.
Oh, in that default A320. Yeah, no, the A380 was the default one. Yeah. I did make a video on that because it was available, but to be honest, then I had another one that was A380 that actually was the right shape. That was a lot better, but my interior cockpit didn't work properly, and it only had 2 engines. So I guess if you're a desperate Airbus fan and you want the A380 shape, but you don't mind an A320 cockpit, some more internet. Well, it's Dre that's actually suffered the internet today.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look how frosted up I got there.
I've
Dang.
so I'm living the luxury of it.
Oh, person behind me, that's Auto, you're all frozen up as well.
I sure am.
Wow, that's almost a solid frosting now.
I didn't even know it's
And when Jerry was saying it's not working, not modeled, I seem to be a lot heavier now, or at least I'm going to using a lot more trim to pull the plane up. Oh, the door was open, so I let myself in. Welcome, mate. Welcome. We are probably just over halfway through a stream. Bush flying down South America.
My character's...
Only one person.
Yeah, when I'm probably gonna go now.
Alright.
You gonna go, mate? Alright, good night, mate. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
See you next one.
Right, bye.
You
Got a severe frosting going over the mountain there.
you know when...
Ethan, you're in the same plane. You got the same thing? What was that, sorry?
You know, the default people that
join
are in
us?
your plane?
Yeah, I'm loading in. I'm streaming this, but if it doesn't, if the screen crashes, I restarted my computer, and I think it could be something with my Wi-Fi card, maybe.
Maybe.
Because I was able to watch the stream with my phone, no problem.
But the PC, no. And your phone is connected to the same home internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know the
Right,
What were you going to say there, Sean?
Sorry?
Jono, what were you going to say there?
you know the default people that you see in piloting your plane when you're on the outside?
Yeah.
I'm on the inside, and they were, and I was just looking through the inside of their head.
Ah, right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, when it buggers.
No, I don't think so.
Do you reckon the ice is not modelled? Because this seems to handle just a little bit not so good.
Maybe they
I
change
definitely-
it again, yeah?
It's
I
a
definitely feel heavier.
Yeah, you could have put it back on.
I'm on trim 2% up or 0.2% up. Ivot, mate, you're going to run over the world with those tyres. Love the content all the way and going to keep supporting it for a long while. Thank you very much, Ivot. Appreciate that. Should pop your name up top automatically. Does it? If it doesn't, it should. Yeah, if not, I will get it to set up there. And I need to get over these mountains before I pin that spot. Otherwise, I'm too busy pinning that and driving over everything.
if you go into assistant settings, you can enable like the ice effect or disable it, but you always get the visual.
Oh, right. Well, I've never disabled it, so I guess that's why I'm now trim up.
Alright, I'm gonna try and meet up with you guys if I can get my plane for.
Did iBot's name take over up the top? Can't read it from here.
Is that Luke?
Luke's actually moderating. He's busy. Yes, iBot's name is at the top. Okay, cool. He's busy doing some study or
Oh, yes, you did.
any work. So, but he is here. He's having a chat. But his name was up top as my last donor. iBot just took that place. So, that's what he's like. It's not a big gift. Alright. Very cool. Yeah, I think the ice is definitely making this heavier. Trim is up now. What are we, 1900 feet?
Alright, I'm gonna come on in on you guys.
I see you back there, about 50 miles. I might say.
Nah, just slid over.
ODs, now I see an A10.
Yeah. I switched to the right one.
Okay. Kaboom! 666 says hi. Welcome, Kaboom. That's not going to happen for us. At the moment, I am an icicle. I've pretty much been an icicle since I landed on the snow and flipped it over. Up the top of one of those mountains back there. Haven't been able to defrost since. Down lower.
I hear someone's music in the background.
I have my music. You have the stream on still. I've got my music going. Let's jump.
I don't know, someone's.
I think he went.
I'm behind you.
Oh, oh, I see.
For some reason it doesn't show up. No. Okay, with DC. Oh, I thought thought my engine just ran out there. I'm losing 11%. Yeah, it might be a land in a grass field type of job when it gets down to blood. I don't think that between where we are on the map, we're not quite 50% between SCAZ and SCDW. Just load something else. Oh, my wife's sending me pictures. That looks very very cloudy down in Tasmania. Okay. Oh, this looks like a touch and go. There we go.
Thanks to me, Luke. But not to worry, mate. All right.
Are you playing on your first or second monitor? Rev, I'm on my first monitor.
There's an idea. Who here has multiple monitors?
Me.
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 Okay. Who here does not have multiple monitors?
Me.
Me. That's
Sure.
all just one person.
Me.
So-
Me.
Hey, bird. Hey. Okay. Who here has more than 2 monitors?
Me.
Well,
So,
technically,
Max
I
and
have more
Chunks
to do, but I haven't got the connected.
on this. Yeah, no, connected right now.
Oh. Oh.
Right. I do use 3 myself. I have Discord on one side and.
I don't have.
Alright.
I
No
don't
need to
have-
show off.
I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room.
Oh! I killed it. Alright, don't sit around bouncing. Dramatic music playing along, and here I was bouncing up and down, thinking, these wheels are great. Smacked straight over. Must have hit a rock. Yeah. Now, here's some questions while we're cruising around here and still sitting as an icicle. Oh, I just hit the trim, did I? Oh wow. Struggling to keep altitude there. With my channel, so this is obviously doing bush flight and stuff. Would people be interested in videos on building? Hey, look, I'm building a man cave, or building the cockpit, building the desk and stuff. Or should that be something that's relegated to another channel?
I'd do it on this channel. If it's related to Flight Simulator, I'd put it on your channel.
I wouldn't make
Because
It's
your
one.
related to
Your
game.
channel is
Yeah.
known for Flight Simulator, so if it kind of relates to Flight Simulator, or you're showing off your flight sim setup, I think you should post it on this channel.
So not building the whole
But
ship,
if
just
you-
building the.
But if say you were to like just do vlogs, maybe it would kind of make sense for you to have like a second channel, like Brett Vlogs or something.
Actually, I have a second channel called Brett Builds, but there are no videos yet.
Oh, is that for
that
your
was-
Lego stuff?
No, well, it was meant to be for making my plastic models.
Alright, I'm a sub to that.
Kids and
I'm gonna go look it up right now.
There's no videos, so
still
there's no content. I don't know if I find it, but okay. But it wasn't. I was thinking about changing it to me building everything that I built around the property. So I've got welding gear, and I'm thinking about welding up some firewood frame.
I can't even find it.
No, it won't. I doubt it's this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm on 8% fuel.
46. But I just found
I'm going flat out just to keep it, but I am doing 115 knots. But I am still iced up and a bit bouncing.
You're gonna post the real life flyout that you did in Melbourne?
Oh, the footage looks really dark because I flew at night, and I got a window seat on the way out and an aisle seat on the way back. So the aisle seat didn't get in. But I do have footage of takeoff and landing, but it's all dark.
I'll watch it.
All right, I'll give it a look and see how it came out. But I think when you fly out of Launceston, there's not a lot of lights because the airport's not in the city. It's actually moved out to farmland. So other than the airport lights when you initially
You
take off.
flew on a Dash 8, right?
No, an A3 2300.
A320.
Oh, there's Pro.
And on the way back,
Same plane.
Hey,
it
dude.
posted it.
I thought from Devonport to Melbourne. I thought
No.
they dash 8s there.
They do,
Oh,
but I went from Launceston. To fly out of Devonport, you're looking at a couple $100. My flights were $40 each way.
not bad.
Like,
It
that's
was Qantas.
awesome.
Was it Qantas Link or?
Jetstar.
Oh,
Jetstar's the Qantas
like the cheap one, yeah.
cheap version. Yeah, domestic.
I'm looking forward to watching that.
All right.
I think
Well, it's only
people.
only a minute or two of takeoff, but it was nighttime, and yeah, you don't see a lot. I was hoping for more. I put pictures on my Discord though. I don't know if you guys saw that. We're still low by walking in. I'm going to have to find a house here somewhere and fill up with fuel. So ask somebody for their lawnmower fuel.
I mean, I was gonna say you could come over to my house. I got a ton of mowers laying around.
Do you know I've done that before? I ran out on a motorcycle when I was younger, and I went and knocked on someone's house I knew. I called them, I think, so I was just up the road from their house. So friends, I said, look, I've run out. Have you got like a couple of litres of petrol, gas, as we call it in the US, so that I can at least get to the service station, petrol station, and fill up? And they came up with their lawnmower thing and pulled it in. I got enough to ride my motorbike to the local station and filled it up.
That was
It's
close.
so embarrassing, but it happens. Especially when you're young and stupid and you're trying to ride to work without enough fuel to get to the petrol station. I'm guessing Luke had enough of just sitting around doing his study of work. Decided, yep, F-35 time. Right, I'm at 5% fuel. My fuel will run out any second now. Although previous plane that I flew to run out got to 3% remaining. So, and now I have trees. I had all these fields to land on, and now I've got trees.
I mean, I reckon we find a field and call Dave.
All day.
Just a little bit ahead there, there's a bit of flat ground.
There's a meadow here. You could land here in a little meadow. You could land in that meadow we just flew up and call Dave.
There's a meadow just right in front of me, just to the left of me there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on your rear right there. I will probably land in the valley and call Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Dave! Crank the land
Okay,
cruiser and shove
there's-
fuel.
Okay, there's a couple of fields up here. I'm just about to fly over.
Right, this is loading in very slowly, but it still looks like there's no trees here. So I'm going to take the valley in. We'll fill up with some fuel and we'll keep going. Wow, look how slow it's loading in. But it does look like...
Alright, I'm gonna
close.
as well. That little meadow.
Kind of down in the valley, but salute. Right, I'll have to tell Dave my GPS coordinates because I'm not near anything. Alright. Fuel's at 4%. I had 4.45 litres left on both sides. And I could have got heaps of this. You know what? Let's shove in 71 litres, thank you. And oh, the trees just came in. Okay, I guess that
Quite a steep angle, so it's pretty hard to take off from here, I reckon.
it took a while, but the trees actually did turn up. So there was a meadow, and I was right next to it. So let's see if we can take off on an angle here.
Alright, Red's going to sleep, so alright, see ya.
Good night,
See ya,
Red.
Red.
See you, Rev.
Come on. Man, I Hope this thing's got the guts to take off uphill.
Wow, the trees all spawned in.
Oh man, that was super hard. And I just stalled, so.
I am so stalling this. I need to turn around. Jerry, what plane are you in, mate?
I'm in a chipmunk.
Right, I don't have a chipmunk.
I'll put the chipmunk.
Not installed chipmunk.
Very nice.
Right, so I did find a meadow there, but all the trees spawned in. But luckily, I was right next to that. So that was a coincidence.
Brett, can you see me?
Where's? Well, hang on. Got people up there. Who's that? The D's. Gray. Gas Auto. Parallel plane.
I'm still invisible for you.
Oh, you can see mine.
I see Chuck now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Just changed back in.
Is it me or has Brett gone really quiet?
He's gone quiet.
Yeah. You have, Brett.
Yeah, you. Barely.
My microphone's not quiet. In Discord or on
Discord.
Discord.
Improved it at all?
Bit better.
A bit better. Isn't it? Discord said it was default as opposed to the headset that I have on.
That's probably using the webcam.
Oh, right. Yeah, I unplugged and replugged the webcam in this morning when I moved it over to the stream is fine.
Ready,
Okay.
hey, Captain Matty.
Kid 777 has joined us. Welcome, Arkid or Arkid. Still can't see Max. Don't know where you are, mate.
It's above you.
It's above me.
Yeah.
Nice stream. Bit of a shame. I've got a chunk below. Arkid, Gray, DJ, Odez, and Parallel Planes, but I've lost loot.
It's below you. Flying across.
Maybe it's me who needs to jump servers and back again. Well, somebody just went past me. Parallel Planes. The yellow and red plane. I can see most people, so I don't know what's going on there. Now, has anybody seen animals in the game yet?
No.
I've seen
Me
bears.
I have it.
Yeah, sure.
I've seen some animals in terms of people who fly planes.
You can search for them on the map.
Yeah, there's some up ahead. They were put there as seagulls.
Yeah, they be
So-
big In a big flock they will.
Yeah, but I couldn't see them or the flamingos when I tested before.
Yeah, I've seen the flamingos.
So mine don't show up. I don't know why, but let's look at what's that?
And giraffes, I've seen the giraffes.
External view, default. That's all we got. Smart cam, multiplayer, waypoint. Waypoint. That's waypoint. All right.
If you go to the waypoint that the animals, you know, the animal waypoint, they're usually flying around that.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
walking.
I've just set it so that when I press my X on the Xbox controller, it goes to the waypoint. So when we pass S, C, D, and W, and for those who need fuel, that might be a good place to stop.
How much longer is left? How many or more airports do we have left?
Just the one airport, and then it's the final one. So we're basically going to cross the water. If you're looking at my stream at all, we go S, C, D, and W. We go across to out is Seagulls, and then straight into S, C, C, I, which I think is where it is international airport. I'm liking that sun right in front of us. Clouds. It's alright. We're still on live weather. Yes, we are. What time is it? Locally. 4:47 p.m. Very cool. Time to cross the water. It's a lot slower when you fly bush planes, isn't it? As opposed to jet fighters racing around. Do you know after you left the other day, Jerry, in the tornadoes, my stream froze. Not long after Max was there with me as well. The whole took off from Munich, and the whole game froze. First time it's done that in the entire year.
Oh, the whole game froze?
The whole game, just 0 frames. Stuck on the one screen, that was it, so I had to end it.
Oh.
But I did have internet issues and I jumped back in to redo it, but it only lasted another 7 minutes or so.
That was a good one. We were hammering on that one, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Problem though with doing Mark II is, and if the internet's not keeping up, it doesn't like downloading photogrammetry or at least the big data.
Struggles big time, doesn't it? Because you're going so quick.
Yeah. I need to retrim this. I seem to be either climbing or descending. So pop this right in there. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Gas auto, chunk, Dre, mate, did you land or did you stop? Have you
What?
taken off again?
I'm
I
behind
got
you.
your name. Yeah, oh, I got you way behind.
Well, maybe like, I don't know, 100 feet behind you.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can kick this over by jumping to another server. Jump back to West USA. See if we can join you guys. Maybe that will get you guys back in and find myself in my home, of course. I got a chunk. I got a Pi Yay Pura Q 83. Hadn't seen that person before. There we go, we got a whole bunch of people. They must be cruising down the other end of the oh, I just had somebody buzz me. Oh, there's On Fire. Dre's in ahead of me now. Gas Auto. Okay, cool. No. I got a Roma Poacher and an Aviator, but they're way behind. They're kind of updated.
Max, mate, are you still here?
Yep.
I don't see you. Okay.
That's bad.
Might be, yeah, maybe change servers and come back
Yep.
like I did and see if it kicks you back on with us. Because I definitely picked up 3 other players, but they're not, you know, like, hey, I'm defrosting. That's good.
Does anyone want to skim the water?
What could go wrong? It's last words. Do I want to? Of course I do. Are there any little islands to land on?
Not that I can see.
Well,
The texture on the water, I actually turned that up to ultra recently.
I don't know, I'm gonna skim the water.
I went down to 1080 and found that I was getting lots of graining on my screen, so I went back up to 1440 and I shoved everything up on ultra. Then when I did the update for Microsoft that's supposed to fix a lot of the gaming flow on, I'm getting streak clouds there. You got vape or something. And I've actually got better performance.
So I'm back now. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I got you. Yep, you're just about to come underneath me over and you turned away. Yep, you're definitely there now. I can't see my frames. Oh wow. I turned my frame rate on and oh, that just slowed me down. I just turned my frame rate on and oh there we go. 17, 18. Wow. Okay, it's a lot less frames than I thought I'd have because I've put some things on ultra. Oops. Oh well.
I have 65 now.
65 frames.
Yep.
Are you on 1080?
Yep. But definitely not on ultra. I have my own settings.
Yeah, I got a couple of things on ultra and a couple of things on high. I probably need to go back down to high to get better frames. I went and bought a laptop while I was in Melbourne. The store that I was at while I was lined up on the other side of the Perspex, they had Perspex there to stop COVID and all the rest, you know, try and keep distance and stuff. And also to stop people, ooh, I just froze. Stop people from picking up, there we go. Ooh, I froze again, don't start this. No, we're just loading in the airport. On the other side of the, half an hour, 20 minutes, maybe. We don't need to stop here. We're just going to go straight across the water and land in the international after Seagulls. On the other side of the counter, the computer store, they had a pile of
Better burp it up, taste it, fart and waste it.
RTX 3080s. A whole pile of them that got in stock. They also had 3090s. Yes, but all of them were already pre-sold. They'd been on order for 6 months apparently. Has it got a price on them? About $2,000 something. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of wish I had ordered and got straight away when they first came out. I pre-ordered at the $1,200 mark they were coming out at.
But look, you even got some in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where you got them from?
And they were name brand too as well. So I can't remember which one of those Zeus ones, the Rock Strix ones or something. Rock Strix or whatever they're called. I would love them. But I'm kind of thinking I want the whole system with a but they're saying that, yeah, it's a bit hard. Although I did see Nvidia was bringing out their 3060s Ti with Bitcoin mining blocking. So it basically is built in so that they can't Bitcoin mine with it. So it's limited.
Are there even systems out there now that still have the gold cards in them? Are they still selling them? Are they still for sale, or are they dried up as well? You know,
No
pre-built
systems.
systems.
No, there's no system built that I can find. I did see a 3090 for sale recently, but it was closer to 3 grand. Das Auto, I think you just went splash.
Yeah, I did. I went for a little swim.
Okay. Chuck, mate, is that the X-Cub? Tundra? Looks nice.
Yeah, X-Cub Tundra. Real smooth flying. When I first took off though, boy, I mean, the window iced over, I couldn't see out any front of it.
I love your small wheels you got though.
Yeah, roger that.
Compared with mine. Alright. I got truck tires. Mining truck tires. These are huge.
Monster truck tires, you mean?
Monster truck, there you go. That's what it is. Alright, I am no longer iced over. That's very cool.
The fuel station at this airport.
Do you need it?
I'm good on fuel.
No.
Dave bought a nice big 70 litre for me, so I'm good. So I'm just going to turn here and continue. So we will fly over it.
If anyone needs fuel on the landing there, where Eaton is, that's where the fuel pump is, I think. If I can remember.
52 cents. I think I was
Pretty good, I think I'm good.
We don't actually have that far to go. It's another short skip across the water.
How many miles is it?
Another airport that's just across from that.
Oh,
just across
wait.
the water.
Yes, I do. If you've got the flight plan, you can click it in there, and so from SDCW to the Aries Seagulls is 58.6 kilometres. So about
yeah, that should be good. That's like 30 something
Anyone
miles.
go ahead.
40 miles.
Yeah, somewhere there. Just log kitchen thumbs up, thank you.
Anyone got the next head?
Oh yeah. So if you just press N on your keyboard, it'll come up with the flight. 321.
Yeah, I just did put the plate.
Oh yeah. No, it disappears when you have a point of interest instead of a flight instead of an airport. It actually disappears. Apparently, I was watching somebody's stream last night explain it. So when you don't have a airport, your flight path doesn't pick up and doesn't get the purple line. So if everybody else has got my flight path and noticed that it disappeared, that's I got Chunk, Ornfry, Max, Dre. I've lost Ethan altogether. I've lost there's parallel planes. Canadian Spartan. No, your propellers are going the same speed as my video plane, mate.
Eaton's back at the airport.
Oh, did Ethan land, did he?
Well, I've seen him on the 9 made it down.
Right. Ethan says he's got the 360. That's in your new system, is it? And is it a 3060 Ti? That actually doesn't look too bad. So my new laptop's got a 1660, which I think is just a laptop version graphics card. That seems to do alright. I don't plan on doing a lot of streaming on it, or any streaming on it. Although I could have it here connected to a different internet, so I can watch this. moment we are on the mobile, it's going to use a bunch of monthly data, but
Oh,
you've got an unknown.
Yeah, it looks like he's in a pit.
Yeah.
Then, mate, you're still here, or did you land and that's it? I've lost you. Maybe jump out of where you were saying back again, so it's not too
The commentation guy starts with
So Ethan's at the taking it back off again. He's behind you, probably a mile behind you, mate.
a mile behind me, so you can see him, I just can't.
Yeah, I can see.
I am slightly climbing here, aren't I? See this trim down just a
That's
touch.
good. Got room in here.
It's strongly warm in your man cave, is it?
Yes. 26.
26. I'm at 19.2.
I've got your fans going.
Haven't got my heater on, but I am wearing track pants and my hoodie, and I have pulled the hoodie up over my neck. It was pretty cool out there this morning. Now I don't know if anybody else is using Valanta, but I am tonight, and I'm looking at my trail, and it looks pretty cool. What I might do is I might bring that onto screen. That down at the bottom corner. So, taken off from Ushuaia, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, Punta Williams, up and around, there's the Rio Grande, but another Rio Grande, and we just made our well there, and we're going to Punta Arenas. No, Arenas. Punta Arenas. Punta is port, isn't it? Spanish for port? Punta? Not sure. But that's our flight for today, and Punta Arenas, sorry, getting it wrong the whole time, is our final destination. Actually quite nice with this setting. So, camera over this side. And I have stuck with the same plane. I know it makes it go a little slower, but it's a bit of fun bouncing this thing around. I only flipped it about 4 times. One's in the water, one's in the snow, and a couple of times on the ground. 9:19. All right. Well, so once we get past these seagulls, and we do, I don't think I'm heading the right direction. Am I? No, 332, 3, 2, 1. Once I do finish this, we'll finish the stream. I gotta go feed my cats. Oh, no. Chuck just jumped in front of me there. Supposed to be heading. And we were actually flying fairly level. That's good. Hands-free. There is no air autopilot on this particular aircraft. Oh, there we go. Luke's back in his pit special.
Oh, it is really bot in the chat.
What's up?
How's it going, Robert?
Hey, iBot, mate.
I've been struggling to fly this thing in formation.
Yeah.
I noticed you were down in the water there.
Yeah.
Where are you?
That's a nice livery you have on that. Over.
The Canadian one?
Yeah.
Yep. I like it.
Looks like one of the other water bombers. One of the yellow water bombers.
The ones that fight fire?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't see Jerry or iBot.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
see me.
behind it and up a bit.
Somebody's name just went into the water. Look at that. Is that Dre? Dre just went.
I didn't go
Flash.
in the water.
I think the lowest sustainable speed I was able to fly at was 107.
Oh wow.
Any
Yeah,
lower
see,
and I'm stalling.
See, you're struggling there
I'm-
for a while.
I'm flat out at 120.
Yeah, that's the danger zone for me flying there.
I went to danger zone.
Careful, you might get me copyrighted. Just kidding.
I don't know why, but my plane can't keep up.
So I'm gonna put that out on my screen right now.
What are you flying?
Same as yours.
Same as me?
Mhm.
You can't keep up. Okay, well, I can't even see you. I've only got 3 people. Chunk, Bonfire, and Pro Limitless. I've lost everybody else's names. I'll do a quick server change. Yeah, 209 for West USA. Wow. North Europe are getting 21.
Hold it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going to stay there because it will change back. USA 140.
Oh, I lost
How
internet
is it?
again.
How is it I can get 21 milliseconds to North Europe from Tasmania? Are you kidding me?
There's probably not many people on North Georgia. It's getting late.
I've lost my stream's crashed again.
Hey, dropped out.
Wait, so the airport up ahead, is that where we landed?
Yes, by the Seagulls.
Okay, never mind. That's good.
Right,
Doing
jump back onto
105
the
to try to keep the flight.
Have you got your flaps down?
I do, yeah. Doing 100 right now. 99.
Does it have spoilers?
It does, yeah.
Can you push your propeller a bit, like you throttle more and use your spoilers?
Looking at that now.
You got your gear down?
I have
Would that
lost
help?
everybody.
Because I'm basically at the red already.
Sometimes.
Get that drag. Okay, I've lost everybody. I'm solo flying at the moment. I guess we'll wait till the server is back in.
Hanging at 90 right now.
Hanging at 90. Well, I'm doing 120, so you got a bit more there.
Oh no, I'm in the red. Okay. I was about to stall.
You can see the airport up here, but I'll go check out this swarm of seagulls.
I think between 500 and 1,000, I think, is where they're flying at the boats.
The seagulls are?
Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't actually seen seagulls in this game, I don't think.
They fly past you really quick.
Can you bird strike them?
No.
Wow, I got nobody. What happened with that?
I
That
can't see
server
you.
change was a... No, server change was a poor choice. Let's try a different server
I
again.
can see everyone else, but I just can't see you.
Yeah. I'll jump back out and in. Sometimes this does work, sometimes it doesn't. On the West USA. Look, a black looking plane looks cool, but I'll tell you what, if you crash this, it's going to be hard for people to see you.
Oh, and I just crashed. That's what
I still
happens when
can't
you're
see
vibing to Kenny Loggins.
Doesn't Air New Zealand paint their planes black?
Eject,
Black
eject,
fire.
eject.
Eject, eject. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and land at this point.
Ejectocito, cuz.
This thing
Oh,
takes
man,
far
I'm
too much effort to fly.
I say it doesn't want to actually connect me to anybody, so I will make my way to the seagulls, and then let's put that back on the screen. I should move that up one
Oh,
way.
I think this is where I seen the seagulls the first time I seen them. Is this airport beside, right on near that point there, that's sticking out?
No, not quite. There's another one up there though. SCID is on the island. It's on the.
I'll know if I get closer.
You can see the flashing lights from here. Seagulls are over there on that.
See the seagulls.
Apparently. You can see them, can you?
I can see the marker for them.
Oh.
I'm about to see them though.
Put waypoint as my view, and no, that's the previous one.
Go, go, go.
That's multiplier. Just wanted to go back to runway. Waypoint. No, it goes back to active. I can't mark a waypoint. There you go. Also, can't view it on smart cam. It's a shame.
I don't see the seagulls when I'm over here.
There we go. Punta Areas seagulls. Punta Arenas seagulls, 9 kilometers away from me, but I cannot smart cam. Keeps changing. The moment you press something. So be. Wait. Oh, I was going to say there's that up there, but no, that's the sun coming through the clouds.
Oh, I just flew through the seagulls.
You just see, you flew through them?
They're quick, aren't they?
So, there's none left?
Probably not.
Just wiped them all out with that turboprop?
They were just tiny specks. I saw them for like half a second.
I'm seeing a pretty cool cruise ship over here.
Unfortunately, I can't see anybody.
I ain't see you.
You can see me?
I can't.
Can't, no, okay. Yeah, that was the problem with changing the server and come back and it's not connecting us.
Massive flock of seagulls.
I haven't seen any animals. I've gone over the flamingos. I can't see them either. So
Yeah,
I do
OJZ, you have to
them
fly like
on.
right over the marker. Right
Yeah, I
there.
saw them.
Yeah.
Brett, have
They
you
went
got
by
the
really fast.
have you got the animals box ticked in the menu?
Yeah, I believe so. Let's make sure.
Yeah, because you need to have that ticked.
Right, that would be under
It's fauna or flora or
miscellaneous?
something like that. Isn't it?
traffic. Fauna
Fauna and
density, 100%. Generic planes, traffic variety is ultra. Worker, is there something else I need to? Photogrammetry. Oh, my big data is off. What has happened there? Turn
Anyone know
Punta
photogrammetry.
Arenas seagulls, so that's where we're landing, y'all.
Yeah, the marker's moving. I guess it's following the block. Oh, Christ, I'm right in the middle of them. 1,000 of them.
Yeah, there's a swarm.
Alright, not too
Right,
far
well,
out.
I'm changing my menu settings and it turns out my big data and photogrammetry was turned off without my knowledge. Maybe I was pushed offline. Probably that's why. Let's see if we how long it's going to take to get back in.
You have to get so close for them to even render.
Yeah, you have to get real close.
Captain ACQ, hey
Yep,
mate,
here.
we're changing back to photogrammetry before we end our flight.
I'm glad that there was a seagull marker here.
Taking a stroll on Miami Beach, good for you, mate. How is it down there?
So right through.
More importantly, were you alone or were you with a lovely young lady? 'Cause that makes the stroll on the beach a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are these seagulls?
Alright, now I see you. Everybody's
Yeah, I don't
there.
see no seagulls.
Right on the marker, you have to go right to the marker and they're flying around.
Okay.
I went to the market,
So,
but it's over there.
Changing before, it kicked me off. Now I can see everybody.
Like go in the cockpit, fly straight at the marker, and you have to phase through it to be able to see them.
Yeah, at least 1,000 of them in that group. There's a lot.
I just
big
gone
swarm.
through them there, yeah?
Ground level or up high?
About 500 feet.
The bottom of the marker.
But this was an interesting end of this.
Yep, there you are again.
I worked out why I couldn't see anybody and turned off my Bing data. Probably actually kicked me offline altogether. That marker is moving alright.
Yeah, it follows
Almost
the
over
course.
the coast now.
Follows the flock.
Does anyone know how
So
fast
see-
they're going? Like an estimate?
I don't know. A lot faster than I'm getting it there, so I seem to be going right for them now. And there we go. Oh wow, yep, right through them.
Ah, did you
How
get
about
them,
that, eh? Yeah, I did.
It's good, isn't it?
Alright, cool. I saw my first animals.
You need to
Right.
fly in Africa and see like graphs and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or maybe we can do an animal tour. Object interaction. There we go.
Where's
also bears.
the
Oh, there it
airport
is.
at?
Now I can actually watch it. So north, directly north. Okay, so now I can actually watch them by pressing the smart camera and
Yeah, you
choosing
can track-
object interaction, and then I use my trigger, and it actually tracks them between me, my plane, and them. So what we'll do is we will slow down, put in some flaps, try and go as slow as possible, get them on the stream at least one more time. Try not to stall. They're right on the coastline now. It's a good job that they made them move.
Wonder if you could
There
get
we
like a
go.
helicopter to cover
Seagulls
it.
everywhere. Whoa, there we go.
The chunk has a helicopter there, see if he can follow.
You could probably match their speed.
They're not on my screen. There's no marker.
There's no marker.
Oh, you got to turn the marker on. That's a.
Oh, I just hit
you
a
actually
rope.
To
gotta
your
turn it on.
right chunk, or just to your right and up about 200 feet.
Very cool. Now I'm going to make my way up to the airport. Sierra Charlie Charlie. India.
See him?
You get them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just chopped half a dozen up in blades. Pigeon
Massive
pie.
bird strike.
Careful you don't end up in the Hudson.
I got my Bing data back on. I was missing everything here.
Someone put a thing on flightsim.to for a landing challenge for those.
In what? For
Flight
the
sim. You know, not a landing challenge, just
Hudson,
yeah,
to actually land it successfully,
yeah.
you have to have flight model turned on. Like you have to have your crash detection turned off. Because
Yeah,
the
so-
moment you hit the water, it would black screen, wouldn't it?
not sure. I haven't tried it. I've just seen
Is
on
it-
flightsim.com.
Does the challenge like crash in the same exact spot?
Yeah.
EJ just popped in front of me. Very cool. Now I've got everybody showing up. That's how
Rose
it
in the
was.
C-17.
So Carlos Ibanez del Campo International for winning that right.
Oh,
That
there's
sounds
Max
about
Twiggy.
familiar.
Roger that.
Yep.
Carlos Ibanez del Campo.
Yeehaw.
Cool.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
that's
cool.
been a fun, chill bush flight with some cool seagulls at the end. What we might do some other flights where we have some animals at the end as well. That'd be a bit of fun. Looks like EJ is going in first.
Brett, funny thing
Oh,
I
geez,
noticed about my Eurostruck video I did last week, or last Friday's and the one before that, is
Yep.
I talked pretty literally the entire time. I actually felt that I might have even talked too much, and I even made a custom thumbnail, everything. I shared it in Facebook groups, but it didn't get a whole lot amount of views. Like my flight sim videos usually get more views than that did. No, I've done Eurotruck and car games for
Yeah.
years on my channel.
You have done Eurotruck before, have you?
Yeah, I've done it.
On your channel. Okay. How many subscribers watch Eurotruck on your channel?
I know. I know some of my new
Oh.
subscribers watch Eurotruck.
Cool.
So if anything, my audience has grown for Eurotruck.
It's, you know, it's a finicky thing, views. First helps that your subscribers watch your, or some of your subscribers, a certain percentage, will start watching your videos, because then it gets picked up by YouTube and shared with others. Have you seen how many times it was shared? Oh, sorry, shared or advertised? What do they call it? YouTube promoted. You can see how many times YouTube promoted it.
How do you see that?
It's in your analytics. You can actually look at how often whatever video you have gets promoted by YouTube. So basically, people can watch it who don't normally get it on their feed. Might pop up because they're interested in that type of stuff. So
So-
non-subscribers will get it.
How do I get my subscribers to watch it?
You know, have a community where you talk to them. Hey guys, I'm going to do some Eurotruck. I hope you guys are interested. Check this out, and leave a like, and that way we get more.
What if I-
miss a lot of it?
What if I post, say, a video into like a Facebook group where I don't have any subscribers from that Facebook group, and the non-subscribers watch that video? Would YouTube promote it still? That video?
Hang on, say that again. I was turning my landing lights on.
So if I post a video, like a link to the video in a Facebook group, and non-subscribers go watch it, will YouTube promote it more?
Oh yeah. The more views it gets from people, and the more likes or comments or interaction, or they watch a certain amount of it, it'll promote it to other people who watch the similar stuff. Wow, my wings still up in the air. Must be a decent crosswind here.
Where do you find those videos for like how to grow your channel? Those just YouTube suggestion ones. You just find those in your channel dashboard?
Yeah, they're often there. You
Anywhere
can
else
also.
you watch them?
Well, I think I watched them originally in my dashboard, and then they came up. I don't need to go down there, do we? Everybody congregating at the end of the runway. Yeah. Have a look. Technically, you could type in how to grow your YouTube channel. Ethan, got to go. Bye. All good flight, Brett. Catch you in the next one. See you again in the sky. Yeah, mate, that was awesome. I wish I could see everybody all the time, but you know, it was a bit limited with the internet. See you, Ethan. Yeah, do some searches on how to grow your YouTube channel, I guess. But definitely YouTube has it in their own YouTube creators help desk or whatever it's called. I'm no expert at that though. My American Truck Sim ones are only getting 30 something views anyway. Some of them. So how to? Don't know. It's hit and miss type stuff.
It's just got to be consistent, I think.
Well, you just get you. Well, I mean, you typically get better views than I do. And I mean, we both use custom thumbnails. I mean, typically talk more though. I think that's about it.
I think that is, like, I've been looking at videos and trying to work out who does well and who doesn't. And one thing I've noticed is, I'm actually going to park here, that it does help to interact and talk and say stuff. Oh wow, we haven't got a ground light. Oh, that's awesome. Could use that.
That's what
I am down.
My Euro truck bids. I'm gonna power down my engine.
Paul got a new subscriber. Cool.
Some new subscriber.
He got 33 playbacks, 5 peak, 6 hours watch time.
Alright, I'm gonna do my outro now.
Window.
I'll be right
I
back.
subscribed earlier.
Thank
That was
you.
like an hour ago though.
Open window. No, doesn't want to open. Alright. Look, I am going to leave the stream there. That was a lot of fun. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us for the last almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 40. It was a very long one. Parallel planes, that plane just sinks through the ground. Same as the A10. If Max is still here, yeah, he is.
Yep. Sure.
Something happens with all of yours when ground contact. Because you modified the F-35 that Luke is in. It shows
Alright, I
underground.
got, let's see,
You
20
modified a
I got
DZ.
20
Hang on,
playbacks.
talking Dre.
Sorry.
And the Spartan also sinks in.
Alright, that's been my stream. It's been very fun, just flying around, just chilling, just positive vibes, you know. And thank you for watching. Yeah. See you in the next stream. See ya.